Greetings, GameCola faithful, and welcome back to more Let's Play Dragon Warrior 2. I'm James.
I'm Jetty.
I'm Nathaniel.
And I'm Matt. What's up?
Nice to have you back, Matt.
Yeah, it's nice
Welcome
to
back.
be back. I thought it was just going to be for 2 episodes, but you guys really like me. It's good to be the Dragon Warrior 2.
So, what were we up to last time? What are we doing now?
From what I can remember, last time we did get through Charlock Castle and we found Erdrick's sword, and now we are on our way to the next part of plot. One sea slug appeared.
This is very important.
Very important
Crucial,
battle. Yeah.
crucial plot information is in this. Oh, it's over. All right. Well, what's next after that?
So now we go to the next part of the plot, which is Nathaniel?
Wherever the boat lands.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah.
This is the plot. He came back with reinforcements.
You killed
Actually-
my brother.
I think it would be really funny if you had the entire game, it's a sea slug appears, a sea slug appears, and then you randomly get one that's the sea slug appears.
Sea
And it's
slug.
got like 17 times the health. It's a big boss.
The sprite is just like 1.5 times as large.
Yeah, it's just a bigger. So while I was doing some more editing, I noticed in episode 2 that when we were in the Spring of Bravery searching for Orfeo, the priest at the spring said, "Token of Erdrick is kept by a brave hero." That's not really anything to go on, but it at least, because I remember last time that we met someone, I think it was the person in the I'm poisoned. It was someone in the southeast of Alefgard. Didn't believe that we were truly descendants of Erdrick, because we didn't have the token of Erdrick. So
Yeah.
Come
if
back
we,
with that proof.
but it's just like, it's really just Dragon Warrior 1 all over again, where just no one believes that
Yeah.
we
Everyone
are.
says, "Dost thou have proof?"
Yeah. So I'm kind of just wandering around at this point because I don't have any specific ideas of where I want to go.
It's
So
been a
I'm
little
just-
while since I last played Dragon Warrior 2, but I remember
hey!
key game plot points. Okay, well, there's something to do.
Let's get there before we get into a battle.
Indeed.
Interesting.
Oh, I love this music so much. I don't think I talked about it last time, but it's one of
true.
my favorite songs in the entire series.
Yeah, it's really good. I will say,
Sorry.
I have a very soft spot for a lot of the Dragon Quest VIII music. I love the Dragon Quest VIII town theme in particular. They brought it back at one point in a specific area of Dragon Quest XI. And I was I just kind of went, oh my gosh. And it was like it had no significance whatsoever. They just decided to use that town theme for that like area. And I was like, oh, that's
Yeah.
so cool.
We call this town barren. Welcome.
All right. Well, it doesn't look very barren to me.
Dragon Quest XI, they used a lot of like previously existing music in that game.
The leaf of the world tree has the power to revive ghosts.
Ooh, the World Tree. We're in every other
Oh.
RPG.
Oh, we're getting into that's an item in later because you use again. I don't know about these early games, but in Dragon Quest VIII, when you have a party member that falls, there is an item called the Yggdrasil leaf that you can use to revive them.
Like in Ragnarok Online.
Oh wow, interesting crossover.
I speak the Thunder Sword, for one need not know magic to use its power.
Oh,
Wow.
that's
I
probably that sounds like an item
Yeah.
we can use in battle to cast a spell.
And that's a good hint within the game that you can do that, right?
Mhm. Osterfair lies far south of Midenhall on a great island. Interesting. So if we find our way
I've
back to
seen it.
Midenhall,
It's not so great.
No.
Been there, done that. I got this sweet armor.
All right. I don't think we need any. What do you have? Weapons and armor.
Oof,
The
did you hear
Dragon
this dragon?
Killer.
Hammer, come back.
Wow.
Wow. I didn't even
Oh,
see
yes.
that at first. Whoa.
Look at all of this armor and equipment that only one person can put on.
Yeah.
So this is essentially
Yeah.
like, if I remember correctly, this is end game or close to end game equipment. Once you get this stuff, you're pretty much set up.
Well, then it's a good thing we didn't run into any battles on the way into town because we're probably in a place we're not supposed to be yet.
So we've got money, right? We could surely afford all of these things.
Yeah, definitely. And I listen, I'm a little, can I do an IOU or like, you know, a loan? I am the Prince of Bittenhall. Surely
I'm
we
looking
can...
forward to Dragon Warrior Dishwashing Simulator.
It's like, listen, I'm the Prince of Bittenhall. Surely we can work up some kind of a financing option, right?
Does thou prefer Dawn or Tide?
Yeah, well, I'm going to go save the world, and in exchange for, you know, protecting all of your sorry butts, how about you give me the item at 10% of its normal cost?
Old Ren Fair joke. We accept Lady Visa and MasterCard.
Oh, that's pretty good.
In Soul Blazer, you didn't have money, but you could buy stuff, and the excuse was always, well, you're the hero who's going to save the world, so here you go.
Yeah, it reminds me
that.
a lot of Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, where kind of everything is just given to you, really, because it's baby's first RPG, and so what is money? Just go save the world.
Yep. I mean, you know, I kind of wish people would be more grateful, you know? It's an example that more RPG and PC should follow. It also just occurred to me now, this item is more expensive than anything we ever purchased in Dragon Warrior 1. I think the silver shield was 14,800 gold. So,
yeah, it was under
good
20,
grief.
yeah.
All right, sir, if you could
and he's
kindly...
conveniently standing in the doorway. Okay, there we go.
Yep. Oh, it's freaking
The lottery again.
Where do
Again.
we get the lottery ticket? I swear.
You have to fight the Sea Slug to get the lottery ticket.
I see. How much is this in?
It's only 90 lottery tickets for the night.
Ah,
It's only 1/10 of all the money you have on you. Please stay here.
yeah.
What? If thy name is GameCola, I have a message for thee. Seek the fire monolith, and thou shalt find the sun crest.
That's a good voice for this person.
Just arbitrary
Oh,
person you
goodness.
meet.
All right, let's
They're
see.
very
Let me
excited to
write
give
this
you the
down
message.
here.
Say what?
I'm just writing this down in my notes.
Oh,
Sure.
yeah. In the back of the book, right? In that spot that they have.
Quick,
Yeah.
Morpheo
notes.
Illich, can one of you
Exactly.
Google?
And we need to seek fire monolith.
You know, we could also just take a screenshot of that.
That's true, but you know, listen, it's an immersive experience to take notes. This is what the
There
kids
really
in the
is
80s
something
would
to be
do,
said
right? They'd
about
have a pen and paper.
Going through. Yeah, right. There really is something to be said about going through an RPG, really any game that requires remembering information and taking notes. I have a dedicated leather-bound game journal that I use to deliberately take notes in any game, even if it's just like a checklist of items for completion. It is so much more immersive to be involved with pen and paper, paying attention.
I still need
Pardon
to...
me, good folk, but dost thou have the time?
Why, yes.
I thank thee very much indeed.
Great.
It's good to know
Riveting.
people still wear watches.
But now that we've given him the time, we no longer have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then may I become cabbages and thy tongue a sausage.
What?
Little courtesy never killed anyone.
I want to shake the hand of the person that wrote that dialogue.
With the magic loom and dews yarn, thou can make the water flying cloth.
What?
The
I
One of
said,
the most
with the magic loom.
incomprehensible names in video games, as far as I'm concerned.
yeah. Thou should see
James,
the king.
you're up.
Yeah, thou should see the king of Osterfair for the moon crest.
We're getting a lot of information suddenly.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I should be able to walk into one
Try
of
and
these.
door it or talk it.
Silver key it?
Yeah. Not the dude, but like, yeah.
Item. No. Item. It's Orfeo. Silver key.
But yes, do
Oh.
you know what? Whoa, what?
Really?
That was
Okay,
going to be my next
wow.
suggestion.
All right.
That's
Wow.
I also like how this is kind of shaped like a face.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
a
is a
little
little
bit.
bit. It's kind of like
Here.
a skull and cross, like a skull almost, a little bit.
But like a skull with a
Or
wing.
or a space invader?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There you
Oh
go.
yeah, kinda. And then there's a jail door up there, which I of course do not have the key for.
Even here, thou can record thy. Oh, it's this guy again. I was just.
All right, 21 and 10, 1238, 3007. All right, well,
Yikes.
sure, let's save our deeds. So that way.
As soon as we walk out the door and get clobbered, we'll have a place to come back to.
Yep. Oh, it's a travel gate.
I don't know why,
there.
but I got a mental image of somebody at a baseball game. Popcorn, peanuts, record your deeds.
In the ocean, far to the east, lies an island, and on it are streets from every corner of the world, such as where I am from, where we have 17 accents in one.
Yeah, of
Wiley,
course.
is that you?
Sorry. I
thought,
apologize to everyone of every nation.
No, you're fine. Anytime you ever do your German accent, I can only think of your.
It was supposed to be French!
Oh,
I was gonna.
that's what I meant to say.
Wel-
I was gonna say
welcome
is,
to Boran, and we are going to pump you up.
Oh, is it my turn again?
Yeah.
Roge Fast Finger? No, I have not heard the name.
Neither have we. How did we get onto this
Yeah.
topic?
Am I saying that right? Roge? Is that how? Wait, come
R-O-
back. How does he pronounce his name?
ROG. Oh, here we go.
What?
Oh, okay.
Did you even take a step?
No, I didn't.
No,
you
it
can
is-
just be assaulted.
This is par for
Yeah.
the course.
That is
Sure.
the thing that happens.
Yep.
But
it's-
I was gonna say when you started with your accent, Nathaniel, considering that it said, in the ocean, I thought that you were doing, Jacques Cousteau.
yeah,
Well,
that's
apologies, Mr. Cousteau.
okay.
Apologies to either Germany or France, depending on.
Apologies to
interpret that accent.
yes.
The band?
Yes.
Apologies to yes, the interjection, since we're going to be screaming no a lot in this playthrough.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. We have a
like
different
these-
colored.
I think it's to show that you are blocked from entering with the boat.
By boat. Yeah.
Mm. It's the. It bothers me that the orc. I'm sure that the later variants of the orc will be holding like a spear because like I'm used
Yeah.
to them holding spears and their hands are very clearly like. I guess it could be like, oh, they're like kind of putting them up, getting ready to fist fight or
Yeah.
something. But like,
Look out, they're about to hand jive.
yep. But at the same time, it's like, no, clearly they are meant to be holding a weapon of some kind, and they're not.
Yeah.
But we're adding them up. We had 2 basilisks, then we had 2 orcs, now we have 2 basilisks, 1 orc.
Yep.
We're just stacking them.
Well, it's like that, like one of those SAT questions, right? Where it's like, okay, a basilisk is worth 5. Then how much? Like, if the total here is 15, then how much is an orc worth, right? Or whatever.
A basilisk leaves Chicago by train, traveling 50 miles an hour east. Meanwhile, an orc is traveling west from New York at 45 miles an hour. How long until both of them get incinerated by Illy?
I'm a little sad that you called it New York and not New Orc. Oh. Poison. Actually, I should check and see if people need to heal. Yes, significantly so.
Yeah.
Illy.
I need to heal. Thanks for asking.
There, I think Nathaniel will live now. What?
Poison?
Oh, you forgot about GameCola's poison.
I was not aware that I was. I don't think I was
you were
poisoned.
poisoned like a turn or two before Ilith got poisoned.
Oh, okay. Boy, that threw me for a loop. I thought like I was just poisoned like by walking around. Whoa, yeah, there's a. Oh, but the
there's
enemies
that
did not
deer.
see me. Okay, so I've got an opportunity
gold
here.
orc.
Also, that orc
Well, okay,
is
remember
not. That orc is not gold. He is bald.
But keep in mind that the smokes are super low level, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're also resistant to Infernos, I think we discovered.
I believe
Uh,
that's
Like, it didn't hit all of them last time we tried.
Yeah. Did they
So
have?
maybe wail on the orc.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
you
think
haven't
they have
fought a gold
magic
orc yet.
though. I might see if I could stop spell the smoke.
Yeah, that's worth a shot.
Yeah.
And then I can
And I would
surround.
maybe surround the orc.
Yeah.
Whenever I
No
encounter a new
effect.
enemy,
Well, boo.
my go-to is just to wail on it hard to see if I can take it out and what kind of a problem it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've stop spelled 2 of the smokes successfully.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's holding a spear.
Yes, now
Yes.
it is. Yes.
Regular orcs, they're not cool enough. They don't have
I was going to say, if surround doesn't work the first time, then just switch to damage. Unless you know it's going to be a long battle.
All right. Yeah, that's fair.
Hmm.
I'm probably better off just parrying with her, or at least trying
or
Infernos on the
she
smoke.
still has the fire wand, right? She can get some.
Oh,
level
that's
damage
right.
in.
Yes, she
Yeah.
does.
She totally can.
We're all.
Oh, it didn't
What?
work
What?
against the
Okay,
orc.
so let's assume the gold orc is immune to magic.
Okay.
But it's not immune to death.
Nope.
Yeah.
Not immune to pow. Brute force. Just cause, like, if it works on even some of them, it'll be useful.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, why did that not work so well the last time we tried that? Or was I thinking of a different enemy?
I can't remember.
Let's heal up.
Yep.
We have seen another thing that looks like a smoke, and I have a feeling that when we used to fight smokes, we didn't have Infernos or something. I'm trying to remember. There was like a purple smoke-looking thing.
Ooh, another monolith.
Oh. Is that?
Yes, we have been here.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
So now you know where we are in the world when we have these warp points.
So if I take this... Okay, no, this is not the
Oh.
correct one. I need to take the middle one and then the left.
The right.
Yeah, now we're back in Alefgard. This is the guy who doesn't believe that we're the descendants of Erdrick. Okay, now where is this one located?
On an island?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
At the top of a cliff that you promptly fall off of.
Yep. Ah. All right.
You
Well,
want to be in Elfgard?
I should be. Yeah.
But again, this is on the other side of the continent from the town. So do
That
we really
is-
want to be here?
Yeah. Well, we're on the other side of the continent from a town either way.
True, but it's easier to get back in the boat from where we were, unless we want to just cast the return spell.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Because this comes down to, what are we doing right now? Are we exploring this island? Are we getting back in the boat and setting off for somewhere else?
I'm kind of just exploring. Well, we did hear that south of Middenhall, there is an island that would be worth exploring.
Mm-hmm.
So that might be...
All right, so why don't we head back to the boat?
Yeah. But
Something
first,
that didn't really register with me until replaying the original Final Fantasy. The Final Fantasy, was it revised? Restored? Restored, I think.
Yeah.
Was the patch I was talking about. Was just how much flashing is in these early video games, like NES games.
Yeah.
And it never bothered me growing up playing these, and it didn't bother me even, after I was no longer a kid.
What? Oh, come on. He got poisoned and went to Germany.
that gets me every
Apologies
time.
to Germany.
Apologies again.
Sorry, no, I think I mixed up the jokes. He became German is what I said originally, and he went to Delaware.
Yeah.
Delaware is what we said.
Yeah.
All right.
He became German, so went to Delaware where the Amish are.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a Wing of the Wyvern.
Yeah, let's wing it.
because...
Yeah, it might as well.
Did you just say let's wing it?
I might have. Okay, so first thing, the most important thing is bring back our wing,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and then we can think about this prince dude.
Yeah.
Or get your priorities all out of order. Whatever, it's not like I care.
Mhm.
Nathaniel, are you here? I'm sorry.
280. Man, what do you do if you don't have enough money?
You die.
You die.
He'll ask us if
Glad
we
we're on
think
the same
leeches grow on
wavelength, Matt.
trees.
Uh-huh. There's a reason we get along. Yea, verily, thou art alive.
I'm not sure yay is the right exclamation.
Shall we and
In,
not walk into the world with just 1 HP?
Yeah, well, listen, I've got to get my priorities in order.
Well, now your priorities are out of order, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. GameCola shall carry it.
Who shall carry it?
is there
The one
anyone
who's
in
going to be
the board yet?
alive long enough to use it.
Mm-hmm.
What was the cheapest thing that we didn't have at the armor shop? I think we're still out of range to buy it, right?
Yeah, I want to say it was 2,000?
Yeah,
Whatever
or
it was.
2100 or something like that.
Boop, boop, boop.
You know, something that just occurred to me, on YouTube and such, you find these sort of compilations of various things in...
Oh, poison.
Bottom.
How did that happen? I didn't
Yeah.
notice that.
See, again, I'm like, am I just like being poisoned by this area? Is there just like... Okay, so
I mean,
there's no...
yeah.
I don't have poison right now. If I suddenly become poisoned, it's the air, it's the water, it's something.
You're not wearing something cursed, are you?
No, not as far as I know. All right.
Okay, if I may save us a little bit of time by looking at a map.
Yes.
Sure.
Go south from here to the little island that's floating below this continent, and then go straight west from there.
Okay. If we can ever get out of this battle.
Yeah,
And
it's
maybe go
interesting.
just slightly south of the island
Okay.
before heading west.
It is interesting how low level Illy still is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, more than half of her levels.
Wow,
I
fantastic.
found that
But-
when I was playing Dragon Warrior 2 last, I was able to level myself, and I also had Orfeo fairly quickly. And then my Illith character, who was Peta, she took forever to get like anywhere decent.
Whoa, hang on. Go back east. We need this as a navigational. Otherwise, we're just going to be in the ocean. East to the... Stop! Go east until you see island. Go east until you see the bottom of the continent. Okay. Now keep going down until you see no more land, and then head west.
Okay.
Because the problem is, as we talked about previously, this ocean is humongous, and if you set off in the wrong direction at the wrong height or the wrong, latitude, longitude, you could theoretically go in an infinite loop of ocean and have no idea where you are.
Yeah.
So we're using this island as a navigational marker to line up with where we want to end. So yeah, go down until you're just past the bottom of this little island.
And then head west.
It's just like real sailing. When you're out on the ocean, you have no idea where you are.
Yep.
But you do know there are Medusa balls.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is just like that scene from the Crystallis D&D cast. Flying Medusas out on the water. It is.
I'm trying to think of things that we discussed without Matt that might be good conversation topics, questions to ask him to bring him up on.
I've got my list that I could refer to. I did write
I am
up
on
a whole bunch.
Playing the game.
Yeah.
I'm on episode 6 of the Dragon Warrior 1 playthrough, so I know some of the things you guys have talked about.
Aha!
Oh, there's a weird place.
Yeah, I think it might be a town. I'm sure that they would really appreciate it if you didn't call it a weird place.
Well, they didn't hear us.
Welcome to Weird
Welcome
Place.
to Weird Place.
Oh, no, you guys are on the same wavelength. No wonder you Oh, I don't know whose turn it is anymore.
That's
Yeah.
I'm gonna
When
make
the moon
that.
fragment is held upon high, the tide will rise, and the seagulls cry, and the bacon will fry.
And
Oh
then
my,
we'll
my.
all die. I'm
That's just a
definitely.
thing that you walk around town telling people that you've never met before.
Yeah, it's just newcomers. You're just like, this thing is gonna.
The first thing, yeah.
Here you go.
Look,
Also-
they haven't talked to people for a long time. They've forgotten how to do it.
Yeah, this
One
really
of my
is a
favorite
weird
things about
place.
some of these NPCs is that they're programmed to walk when they're finished speaking to you. And so, from our point of view, this woman just rhymed at us and then took a step away. Thou hast come to Zahan at a poor time. All the men are away, fishing at sea.
Fishing for Medusa balls. Boy, there's so many NPCs in just this confined area that the game is struggling a bit. Also, that is definitely going to be the name of this episode. It's Welcome to Weird Place. One word, Weird Place.
I will say, now that I know that this town is Zahan, I know what we have to do here. But unless, James, you want me to let you know, I'll let you explore, because I think you'll be able to figure it out.
Yeah, let's see here. Many are the tales of a mountainous island in the sea and its great cavern. It is said that only one who bears the moon fragment may enter there. Oh, that was...
Oh.
Well, I didn't really look at who was saying that. She just has a cold. Or a deep
Matt,
voice.
is the solution to not mess with it because you don't mess with the Zahan?
You know, I like that joke just enough.
Let's not dwell on it any longer. Let's just
That's the
move
best
on.
kind of joke, is one that you like just enough. Meanwhile, I'm completely in the dark here.
One
I'd say
day,
it's a-
I will be a great fisherman, like my papa.
Why are you
Okay,
out of
calm
breath,
down.
young child?
That's how. Have you ever spoken to a small child?
That's a fair point, actually.
This is a town of lonely women, old men, dogs, and children.
Have you ever spoken to an old man before? You're always out of breath.
What What the men want of those stinking fish is beyond me.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Ooh,
Yikes. Oof.
That is. There are too
How
many.
much collision detection do you need?
Yeah, I don't think it's collision detection. I think it's just like processing of which way they're
Too
gonna
many
like.
sprites on the screen.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. That was a buttery smooth 15 fifths. It looked great.
Oh, Formio, Formio, wherefore art thou my Formio?
Getting renamed.
Yeah. That mutt yonder keeps pulling at my sleeve. Oh.
What? Bow wow wow.
Wow, this dog
But-
sounds out of breath.
But,
Have you ever talked to a dog?
But it like ran away and it said bow wow wow. Oh, was it because you had stopped
Aha!
looking at the child? What?
You got it. You got it.
Hey!
Oh,
Woohoo!
interesting. Okay, because I was confused for a second because I was like, why did the dog talk, even though you weren't talking to it? It was like over there.
Oh my gosh! And now that I have this, that opens up many more possibilities.
Yeah, the gold
And-
key, I
and doors.
think, opens all
I
the
was just
red
gonna
doors.
say that opens up so many doors for us.
Yep. No, I just don't have enough money to justify purchasing that even out of curiosity. Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
Oh, look out, look
ow.
out. Yeah, I almost forgot. Like, I thought about it the second that
Ow.
you stepped on it.
This is one of those big boys.
What? Why are
Was
you
it
just
my
hanging
turn?
out here?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. I warn thee to go back. This wizard's house may be thy ruin.
It's like, okay, we're just like, yeah, it's just a death trap here.
This is my house. Don't mind the barrier floor.
Oh,
I just
ho,
have
ho,
some
ho,
friends-
ho.
We just got them installed.
Hey,
Yeah.
everybody. I think we want to buy that Dragon's Bane. Protects from status affecting spells.
Hmm.
Do I like
Yes,
equip? Do I use it in order to sort of equip it, so to speak?
I do believe so.
Okay.
I guess
Anything
I'm
that
Torval's
expensive would
wife,
not be a one-use item in this game.
But just between us, he loves his dogs more than me.
Ouch.
Linus Torvalds.
I'm used to it. It's okay. Everyone in this town is out of breath. There's nothing to do here.
If there's nothing to do here, why are we all out of breath?
Well, they don't get
Well,
enough
there's
exercise.
one thing to do. There's fishing, right?
Yeah, and breathing.
Oh,
All
we
right,
have enough for
who-
Illy. Illy. Because
Yeah.
if she gets stop spelled, that's a problem.
And with
So
the
if
low
that
HP,
prevents
you don't
against
wanna
stop
poison
spell.
either.
Yeah, I need to. We are
Yep.
running very short on. I
Dragon's Bane.
might trade this. Yeah, we are very short
Yikes.
on inventory space here.
Oh, don't
You want
forget
to
use the
actually
thing.
use the Dragon's Bane?
Oh yeah, I mean maybe. I don't know.
Eh.
I guess I could. Oh joy, and we have more.
Yeah.
Oh
We can
hey.
save inventory
What's he doing
space,
out there?
by
Yeah.
using the medical herbs because we're making enough money now that we can get medical herbs back if we really need them, and that'll also save us some MP.
Yeah.
So thou hast heard of the sinking of the Relentless. Some say that the pirates simply left the plug out. Fools!
Why would a
The
ship
plug
have
at
a
the
plug?
bottom of the ship.
Why?
So what
Why?
kind of health are we at right now? Did we heal after that debacle? No.
Uh,
good.
GameCola
We
could use
didn't
a
heal
little
after
bit of
that,
healing, but
But we're okay.
you, sir.
Oh, hey.
I've come seeking a thief by the name of Roque Faffinger.
Oh, is that how you pronounce that?
All right. Well,
I do believe we may have
I-
seen everything this town has to offer.
Possibly.
I would
Except-
like if there was just a bunch of people talking about this Raj Fastfinger, and then we never meet him. He's just like not actually in the game.
Oh!
Oh, right, yeah. Hey, how about that?
Hey, fantastic.
So actually, we can
hey,
heal
and we have
ourselves up for free, right? Or do we not have the magic restoring dude here? Is that only
No,
Canada?
he's only in.
He's only
Well, it's still a cheaper
Well-
inn, right?
I think.
But don't forget that we have the gold key now, so you can open those doors.
Yes,
right?
that's true. But also, only 12 pieces a night.
What? Nice.
The thing is, though,
Could stay there a few times.
yeah, we could. But also the thing is,
Oh.
we are very out of inventory space, so I'm not sure that we would be able to hold anything that's in these chests. And I'm
Ooh.
concerned
Hmm.
because I
Well,
believe that
okay,
if you...
so hang on a second. Time out.
Yeah.
Let's take a look through our inventory.
I'm going to talk with this guy first.
Thief! Thief! What? Thou art GameCola, heir of Middenhall? Please forgive me.
I like that. Okay. So GameCola has
All right,
medical
so
herb.
so first of all, we have clothes. Nobody needs clothes.
We don't need clothes.
Yeah, we can drop the clothes.
Hang on. Stop.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got from everybody else.
Yep.
So we have
also
two
have-
medical herbs. We have both of these keys, and I think we need both. Although, double check if the golden key can work on the silver doors, just in case.
Okay. My guess is that it doesn't, but let's try. That's a good check. No.
Okay,
Sad.
so we do need both keys. So let's go back to Orf's inventory and take a peek.
Oh,
Or Illy's, that's fine too.
so she has
so we
two
have-
medical herbs on her own.
Yeah,
And
we
an
have 5
antidote
total
herb.
medical herbs. I
We
think
have 5
that is-
medical herbs, and we have
So-
an antidote herb.
So, yeah, she doesn't need that many medical herbs. Like, 1 would be fine in reserve. I think 2 for GameCola just because he can't heal. And what was Orf's inventory again? Could we go back to that for a second?
Mostly equipment and keys.
Fairy
yes,
water.
A fairy
Which
water.
I don't think we actually need because we haven't really been using it much.
Yeah. That prevents
and
encounters
we have a
or
spell.
decreases encounter rate, right?
Yeah, but I don't know if it's just low-level monsters or not. We haven't tested that.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
haven't tested it. So you know what? We can keep it and use it, and then we can just not buy a new one if we don't need it. Let's sell the clothes.
That works.
And I don't think we need
Yeah, sell an
to
herb.
sell an- Oh, sell an
yeah,
herb?
we
Okay.
have plenty of herbs.
Yeah.
Sell one of Who's He What's Its herbs.
Yeah, Illy.
Uzi, Illy, what's it?
Yep.
And do we
Oh,
want to
no.
have
Can you
antidote
only
herb?
sell from GameCola's inventory?
No.
Yeah,
There
okay.
we go.
We were just stuck in that menu before. Okay.
So, question. Now that Illith is immune to poison, do we want to keep that antidote herb?
Can still be used on somebody else.
Yeah.
Sure.
You know, another thought. Even though the dagger does more damage using the attack option,
Mm-hmm.
we could still equip and exclusively use the rod as an item and never actually use the attack function because it's going to do the same amount of damage, if not more, than the dagger. So we could
Yeah.
free up some inventory space by never choosing the attack option. It's a little more effort, but, you know, it's fine to trade convenience for an extra inventory slot.
It works.
Yeah, that's a good point. You know what? Just in case, I'm gonna go save, and then if we decide that that
like
may
this.
have been a bad idea, nope.
I
we
don't
can't
think that guy
save.
agrees with the plan.
No,
Sir,
Sir.
excuse me.
do you mind, like, either go up the stairs... Thank
There
you.
we go.
Ah. 990, 311. Wow, we're
311,
getting
that's
close
nice.
to the next level already.
Some of us.
Illith will be.
Yeah.
Yeah, Illith will be this level forever.
All of us await the day that Hargon is cast down.
All of us await the day that Hargon is Hargon.
Yes. Wow, that is not a lot of money.
Yeah, seemed like more when we got it, right?
Yeah.
Well, we paid 200 for it, I think.
It was only 200. I was
Sounds
thinking
about
it
right.
was in the thousands.
But it was early game.
Well,
That-
yeah, I
when it
think
was available.
In Dragon Warrior 1, everything sells for precisely half of its purchase cost.
We determined
I
this
don't
is
remember.
3/4,
Okay.
yeah.
I believe.
And
But
I
yeah,
think,
let's equip her just in case we accidentally hit attack.
I think we're mixing it up with the wizard's wand, and that's why I thought that it was significantly more expensive. Did we
Yeah.
want to go check the treasure chest?
Yeah, well, let's go to the treasury now.
Oh no, slimes!
No, these aren't any slimes. They're slimays.
Sleemaze.
Let's see how this does. Oh, well, we'll never know.
No, the
No,
you
world
did
may
it.
never know. So,
Okay, so back to the treasury. Back in the
really,
battle.
This is the slug we were talking about, right?
yeah.
So what's going to be in there? I'm going to say it's going to be a couple monies and like a key item of some sort.
A couple monies
Or at the
would
very
be
least,
nice.
like some cool piece of armor or weapon.
That would be.
I don't
that would be
think
cool.
I don't think there's going to be anything good like that.
The token of
What?
The
Erdrick.
token
Wow.
of Erdrick!
Wow.
There's nothing. Well, I did say there would be a key item.
And then 6 gold, 9 gold, 4 gold, and 18 gold.
Yeah, basically, right? Yeah, and like a medical herb.
Yeah, that would be hilarious.
Thou hast found the torch.
But it was empty.
What?
Great!
Oh, come on.
59 pieces
Okay,
of
yeah.
gold.
Sir, can I ask you to get off the treasure
Wing
chest?
of the
Oh,
Wyvern.
Winning with the Wyvern.
It's not
Which
terrible.
we just bought.
Yeah.
And a medical herb.
Wow.
And a medical herb.
That's
The
about what I was
medical herb.
expecting.
What,
Sir.
sir, please.
Sir? Sir? Sir, this is a castle? Thank you.
I like the later ones where, like, as you walk into them, they run away.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what happens if we go downstairs? Are there any other gold doors in here that we could unlock?
I don't believe so. I think this is the jail through this way.
Yeah.
Nice.
But I'm trying to remember if there was one door. Yeah. that
Aha!
one. But we still
Yep,
need
there's
the
a
jail
door to
key
death.
after
Yeah.
we. Yeah. I mean, we can
Yeah.
open it for the fun of it, but you know.
Yeah, we could, but it'll close back up again.
We can
so-
open our wounds for the fun of it.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I'm kind of tempted to cast Return to bring the ship back, because the problem is that the ship stays where it is.
Well, so time out. You were in the beginning of a cluster of islands that would be worth exploring.
Oh, also,
So I would say
we'll
take
go.
the portal back where you were.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other thing is that I do want, now that I have the token of Erdrick, I could talk to the person in the southeast of Alifgard.
Which you can get to via the portal.
No.
Yes, but not this portal.
No.
No?
No, this just goes
yeah,
here.
okay. But via the ship, via back to the wait, stop,
Yeah, how do
stop,
we get
stop!
there? How do
Stop. West. Go west. We're not done over here.
Okay.
Maybe up north a tiny bit.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm also looking at the black.
Now west. Yeah.
Is that?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I
Oh.
remember this.
Oh,
Uh,
interesting. That's interesting. The Man of War, it can cause your party members to faint, which is basically just lose a turn. Well, I have to explore this. The Leaf of the
The
World
Leaf of the
Tree!
Tree!
Wow.
This is what I was thinking about in the first game.
Right. Yeah.
Well, it would be a waste to use it at this point, but what do I
Yeah.
do with it now? Now I've run out of inventory
Oh,
space
yeah.
again.
Uh-oh.
Well,
I
hang
just
on.
saw this spot and I was
things
like,
we need.
ooh.
Okay, so go west. My suggestion is we'll hit one point of interest over
Wait.
here. Then we're going to circle back and hit another point of interest. Follow the coast as close as you can.
Aha.
Which we might have been here already. Ah, but now we can get in.
Yes, now we can get in.
Oh.
Now we can break into his house.
Is it breaking in if we have his key?
Is it still breaking and entering if you have the key?
Oh, it's an underground village.
Who are we on now?
I think it might be me. Oh,
Go ahead. It
I
doesn't
bid
matter.
thee welcome to
Before-
Wellgarth Town. I shall sing for thee.
Wow.
It's the item song.
Yeah, it's,
Wait, not the
the
item song. It's the one if you're at the title screen too long.
I kind of want to let it play out because I'm worried if I just move away, she'll be upset because I
You'll be
didn't listen
fine.
to her song.
You'll be fine.
Oh, nice.
nice.
The walkthrough says, listen to this girl's entire song to get a secret
Yeah.
item. I'm totally kidding.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's talk
Hello,
to this dude
sir?
later.
No, there definitely is someone in that
He's hiding.
direction.
He's on break.
Go talk to somebody else. Let's come back.
No one's home.
I do think sometimes, I'm not sure if I've told this story before. Tell me, did thou come to buy the jailer's key? I heard that it is sold here, but perhaps that is a lie.
Hang on one sec.
In perhaps I should say nothing more. Yes, that in the early days of the internet, I remember searching AOL for. Oh, come on! Buy it.
Suspicious.
Nice.
Oh, sure. Interesting. How much is it?
It doesn't say. I guess I just have to
I do
have it
know
up.
how much it is if you would like to know.
Are we close?
How much money do we have?
1,500.
1,500.
We are almost there.
Okay.
Okay.
Whoa!
Huh. Oh, yikes!
Boy, this
Wow.
sure is
Oh,
expensive.
Yeah, boy, this is really expensive. Wow.
So
Oh
hey,
my goodness.
new equipment for the princess. We'll get like +3 defense for 6,500.
Yeah.
65,000.
You don't have enough
Million,
gold.
bajillion. For the finest water flying cloth, I recommend Don Mahoney, who lives in Toon.
We all live in Toon. Can you hear it outside?
Yeah. I don't know why all of my NPCs who are not horrible attempts at French are starting to sound the same, and I'm concerned.
Let me tell thee, Hargon is a master of disguise, but if thou hast the charm of Rubis, thou will see through the deception.
I remember when they
Could you do
first
me a favor?
invented chocolate. I always hated it.
Could you do me a favor and search the middle of that oval of trees?
Sure.
I guarantee there's nothing there, but it just needs to be searched.
Yeah.
Thank you. Being
Yeah, so
thorough, I
I-
appreciate
I searched, AOL for, Final Fantasy 3,
Mm-hmm.
and there was a page that was like, it was literally labeled "the longest lie on the internet," and it told in hundreds of. Wait, did it open both doors at the same time?
it. It did.
Oh, it did. Huh.
Yeah, because so technically all you have to do is be
But-
standing next to a door. You
Oh,
don't have to be
because
facing.
I was standing.
Yeah.
Interesting.
New speedrun
That's funny.
strat.
Whoa!
Oh,
How dare thou enter a lady's room unbidden?
well. Sorry.
They didn't give us a knock command.
All right, just
Yeah.
knock next time. Okay?
Yeah.
But yeah, it told this whole long story in hundreds louder again, hundreds of words about if you go ahead,
James,
Whoever.
we missed
Oh,
you.
yeah.
James.
It
We
is
missed
said
you.
that it is said that the greatest shall fall by a spell of his own devising.
Oh,
Sorry, what were you saying,
Um,
Jetty?
Oh yeah, that like if you go to the Phoenix Cave and like walk around the whole mountain and you do that like 64 times and then you like fly in the airship and fly into the center of it, then like you'll drop through and you'll be in some like underground cavern where Kane from Final Fantasy II will come out, and that like you'll fight him, and if you win then like he joins you in your party, and it like told about all the stats that he had and stuff. I think about that sometimes. I wonder where it is and what, like, I have vague, like, recollections of what it said. I wonder.
I have a lot of memories of like, schoolyard like secrets that were totally not true. They always had something to do this arbitrary task X number of times.
Oh man. There were so many rumors about that. I think I had somewhere one of my like elementary school notebooks had notes on the different Pokemon like
I was just thinking Pokemon was a big one that had that.
Freaking put use strength to move the truck. And you'll find Mew.
The truck by the St. Anne,
Yep. Oh man! Although the funny thing is that one of those stories actually did involve the long distance trainer glitch, which was actually like a legitimate like way to bug out the game and get it to do interesting things.
So I think we've circled back around to me now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me give me a suggestion so I don't end up in one of my same voices.
No, you go,
Little
Matt.
girl.
Little girl. That's actually what I was thinking of.
There is an isolated valley northwest of the town where once the road led to Rhone.
Well, all roads lead to Rhone. Wait. Hey, let's
Is
be
it smell in
careful.
here? Because pew. Thanks
right.
everybody for the laughter.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, a door.
Hey, a person.
It is true enough. I locked Rogue Fastfinger in prison and threw away the key, but he has escaped.
Now, this, the right side of the building here is suspicious. Are there any secret passageways we can walk through? It might just be because we're at the edge of the map and they didn't bother including this as part of it, but have to check
it. Out of curiosity.
There's
barriers there.
Yeah.
Go back out and go back in again and pay close attention to the top right. My eyes are playing tricks on me. It looked like there was more of a delay for the last two blocks in the top right coming in.
I see what you're saying, yeah. Sure would be cool if we had the jailer's key.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose we can go in search of enough money to purchase it.
Yep, we're close.
All right.
Did we, in fact, talk to everybody in town?
I
think so.
We did.
We were kind of roundabout. We didn't do a full proper clockwise, counterclockwise.
No, I think we did. I think
we did. I think we got everybody.
Oh, she restarts the music.
All right. Okay, back out we go. Away we go. And are we at the end of this episode already, do you think?
I think we might be.
Oh yeah, this would be a good time, wouldn't it?
Yeah, let's sit by the fire and rest until next episode.
We get rich quick.
we get rich at a moderate speed.
We get rich quick, slowly.
Yes.